We don't need the lore, we just need the loot. Okay, that's a couple of rats. And my target lock range isn't quite that far. Okay, and my target lock is like giga damped, I guess. But I think the drones are the perfect counter to this dumbass sensor damping. I just gotta watch the drone HP. Looks like they're sensor dumping the drones, which is not ideal because it means they'll probably shoot the drones as well. So far, so good. You can like skip something here, it looks like. All right. I mean, they're not shooting the drones yet, but it looks like that's about to change. Yeah, let's pull them back here. Molesting my drones. Definitely not approved. Yeah, finally I get to look at them. So yeah, kinetic is strong into them. Wait, so I put the wrong types on. This was explosive. Yeah, okay, that was dumb. Should have kept the EM one. But if I get another Hornet, I mean, at least that's optimal, it looks like. Yeah, so kinetic is my go-to here. We're just doing drone things, I guess. So the structure that is supposed to have something potentially here is called... Oh, at least we're getting damped again, so maybe they won't shoot the drones. It is called Supply Traffic Management. This thing. Drones are pretty good. If you weren't aware. I don't think a Corvette really should be doing 3 out of 10s, but who's to say those are rules? Definitely don't want to try to tank those rats though. Somewhat surprised that I don't have to recall the drones all the time. At this point, there's not that many left, and I'm feeling somewhat brave. Maybe just dumb, I don't know. The web should make it a little bit easier for the drones, make them hit better. Capsule, okay. These seem to be relatively, or not even relatively, just very low DPS rats. With railguns, this would be significantly faster, I guess, but are they? Yeah, they're backing off to the structures or something, I guess. No, I'm just going faster. Never mind. Derp. Yeah, so that's definitely not what we want to do. Okay, so they're not low DPS rats. I was just staying out of range, which seems to be what I need to be doing. Oops. Finish off the other guy, please. Ooh, that's another warrior. Okay. So, do we want to go and get that in our drone bay instead, so that we have two drones that are doing kinetic damage? That seems like it. I mean, there's a big difference in the damage resistances. It's 5% versus 35. That seems like probably a worthwhile swap. We'll kill that structure thing and get two kinetic drones online. Is that an armor wrap right there? It is. How does that affect our bidding? We don't have the power for it unless we drop our gun. We can get it. Seems like a huge DPS loss, to be perfectly honest, but then again, I don't really want to be in range to do damage in this site. Kill this that space overseer structure. But I think we might need this DPS if we're killing a cruiser further in. Wow, is this really gonna take forever? Supply traffic management, minor supply containers. Apparently just drop ammo or metal scraps. We're not really interested in that. And I really kind of want to have a armor wrap. We're 3 over. This is cold. Oh, this is cold gas and this is compact. Oh no, that's CPU only. Yeah, I think so. This is what? 21, 14. 25, 15. Okay, so it saves 1. But it's not enough. Okay, so if we drop the web, still not enough. This is a light regulated, this is limited. Show info. 7, 7. So we'd need to put this offline, get this on, and then we'd keep the web. But we don't have the skills for this. Repair systems. So repair systems is how much? 58K. We could definitely afford that. Actually, just do this. Yeah, this seems actually a lot better because we don't want to be in range for the blaster in this site anyway. So I think this is probably what we do, and we just rely on the drones for now, which makes it doubly important to keep both drones doing kinetic damage as well, which thankfully we can. And then maybe it's also worthwhile to inject some more damage for drones, maybe. We do spaceship command. How much is this? 74k, that's 10% damage. Yeah, we'll do that. Wait, no, it's 10% on the other ship. It's 20% on this ship, I believe. Yeah, 20%. So yeah, we gained 9 damage from that. And we'll be using light drones for a very long time. So this is probably worth it as well. How much is this? 200k? No, that's too much. That's too much. And killing this structure takes a while, doesn't it? Okay, so what do you got? Cargo container. I mean, that's 180k. If we take the key, we can go through where there is a cruiser, and I have no idea if we can kill the cruiser or not. I think actually I'd rather just wait a minute. That was a different type of blaster as well. Regulated, is that? No, that's even higher. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so I feel like we're drowning in options here with all these modules we're getting. But I'm not complaining. So yeah, I think we're actually just gonna drop guns, go drones, and wrap.
Docking request accepted.
Seems the better option to me. Like that. Okay, so if we're not gonna be perma running this, that's for sure. Didn't realize it was that power hungry, but I guess it's mostly the micro drive that's hungry. If I could just kite, it shouldn't be a huge issue. Wait, oh yeah, I'm simulating. Yeah, so we're doing this. Might as well drop this in the station just in case. So we're not using, oops. Since we're not using any of it. Don't think we'll be using the key. make sure this is to an NPC. This is not to an NPC. These sell for how much? 180. So this will be the... Wait, so why is somebody offering to pay more than this? I thought this was the NPC order. But I guess not. Maybe there's just nothing in range that will buy it for an NPC. Okay. Well, let's give it a shot.
Warp drive active.
So if we clear this, I might go back, get the passkey, and do the extra room as well, but I just don't really know. I think the sentry guns and the later rooms are probably like just insta lose.
Warp drive active.
So which is which here? Access gate, security corridor. That's the one. That's the one that you need the... yeah. So we're doing the check-in tunnel. The other one is for the if you have the key.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Required to check in at the staff quarters. Staff quarters is where the loot drops in this portion. I'm realizing now that the wrapper, I mean, hopefully we're not taking any damage. And also, killing the structure without the blaster might take a while. Oops. This definitely seems like it would be quite a bit faster with 5 drones instead of 2.
To give the commands to a drone requires you to have an active target.
If the sentry guns can track us, for example, having the rapper might be value if the drones are doing enough to actually kill stuff. Oh, drones taking damage. No, 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 no. You don't want that. This is completed. And I don't know if we'll actually need a BPO. We're dropping quite a bit of drones already. We just started. We already got our buffer and the rep module. Not sure what we should be going for actually now. Maybe we just keep grinding towards the Atrium right away. 10% of the way there, pretty much. Or if I sell those overseer effects for 180k, it's almost doubling, or like, no, like 50% extra money. Fire. It would be pretty funny if somebody actually ganked a Corvette doing a 3 out of 10. Bit much effort to combat scan down for no gain. Well, I mean, I guess you could steal a 3 out of 10 if that's what you're into. It's very chill, actually. Not at all as intense as I expected. That might come later with the sentry towers, though. For probes, so nothing to be afraid of. I think. This overview is not great as it's set up. Whatever, because we're mining. I'm taking damage again. Yo, stop shooting my drones, bro. Hell. What the hell, dude? Not cool. Takes a while, but it's definitely like paying off in a lot of loot already. And I also think that it's just more ISK per minute than the belts because there's just such consistent density of rats in here. Like no warping around looking for stuff. It's a surprising turn of events. Astro. This is scanning these four. I mean, he's not finding me with fours.
To give the commands to your drone requires you to have an active target.
It's actually tracking me pretty well, considering. Jeez. What a badass. Really badass over here.
Skill training completed. To give the commands to your drone requires you to have an active target.
Overview sucks, dude. Did that remove the... Oh, we can see it in space. Okay. Yet another plate. Serpentis container, is that? We'll have a gander. Sure, why not? This is gonna take a while then, I guess. It is dying faster, it looks like.
The capacitor
Good
is
news. Overwrapping. So this next room is the one that could potentially get a bit spicy with a sentry gun. Some bullshit. That's a decent tick. Jeez. Okay, yeah. Definitely worth doing, it seems like. Oh, hello. Hello! Are you serious? Okay, yep. This is the run, I guess. We are in charge of getting Serpentis multi-spectrum coatings. 2 hours in. We take those. I mean, there's no way I'm warping into the next room with this in my cargo. I am dropping this off so that we have a faction fit Tristan as soon as we build one. I mean, that's nuts. Okay. I mean, can't be mad. Is this the right one? Is this the one I went to before?
Docking permission requested.
It is not. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is.
Accepted.
Wait, and this is 360k? I mean, we are heading towards this first goal. Serpentis staff pass card. I think I might need to have that one. So, yeah, I think that's probably required to get into the next area, maybe? But this is nuts. I mean, even if we die now, we're already, like, way ahead because of this. 5.4, or 540 rather, just in overseer effects. And then highly usable modules.
Active.
Nice. Now, I'm mostly worried about these sentry guns because I have a feeling they're gonna track me regardless of what I do. Which probably ends... Like, we probably can't go further. If I can't do this fourth room, I might go back, get the other key, go into the alternate second room, because that room, according to the wiki, only has 1 sentry gun, opposed to the 4 sentry guns in the other room, which frankly sounds like a death sentence. But we won't know until we try. Right, well, we're about to see how this is gonna go. So,
Acting.
we probably instantly want to just burn away from whatever we find. Sentry guns are spooky. Yep. Sentry guns are definitely spooky, bro. Drones are getting shot, not taking a bunch of damage, but also don't want to lose them. Okay, nice. One gun down. Yeah, this is gonna take forever, but it seems doable. If I could just dodge in, set them on a turret, and then go out again, that seems like it's actually a winning strategy. And considering how unlikely we are to get another escalation, I think that's definitely what we're doing. It's gonna be like a 5 hour first video, but yeah, I mean, maybe we do some magic with editing, make it seem like it didn't take hours. I mean, I've been recording for 2 hours, 40 minutes now. That's significant. Just out of range before I could switch them over. Scan. This is such a forever mission. Somewhat surprised how the rats are behaving. Don't seem to be under, like, huge threat from the guns that are shooting at them.
Drone requires you to have an active target.
Well, I say that, but now that they're stopped orbiting, they're getting chewed up. Yeah, teaches me not to talk shit. Probably try to get some aggro here. Yeah. Go. Get the cruiser out. I mean, that's pretty good. Then kill it away from the guns. That would be pretty good. Strange how these rats don't really give a shit about me at the moment. If I had the blaster, oh, okay, never mind. Now they do. Oh. Okay, so the cruiser is outside of the main group now. So we could try to kill it. And then just dip if we don't want to spend like hours doing this. Because there is more rooms, but it seems like it's a stronghold that you need to kill that has like a ton of HP, which probably is not what we want to be doing with our lives. But it does contain like super high level overseer effects, which is huge for us actually. Did resetting to the base? Can't web it. Okay. Interesting. Looks like the drones are chewing shield, but it's gonna be armor tanks. Will be interesting to see if they can kill it. Meanwhile, we will do loot for stuff. I mean, this is going so much better than I expected, even though it's slow. Finish off these so they don't do damage to the drones, I guess. Ooh-wee. Okay, let's not tank the cruiser like that, like an idiot. Jesus, what am I doing? Yeah, he can do some damage if you let him. Seems. I guess that's why we don't fly at cruisers. Oh no, he's got fucking missiles as well. Okay, that's would have been cool to avoid that aggro, but that's why we have the wrap, I guess. At least it's not heavy assault missiles, that's good, I guess. Or rapid lights, rather. Yeah, now we got him solo, I think, so I think we should be okay. 45k bounty, which is already pretty significant. I think this rat drops, or can drop, the faction module and the overseer effects for this room, which is essentially what all we want, I think. I think going further is probably like a waste of time, maybe. It's gonna take forever, and I'm not even sure we can do it. We'll keep at range 25 on this guy. Will he be able to hit us with guns as well? I don't want to watch his HP. Okay, so it looks like he can definitely track us with guns at this range, which is not worth it to just to watch his HP, since we can see he's dying. Or okay, no, never mind. We're okay. Thing is, the final room drops or can drop orally frigate modules, which, I mean, if we got a wrapper or AB or something, that would be like a by far the best module we're gonna get during the entire run, probably. So, I mean, might be worth coming back to this tomorrow to try to finish it. And see if we can actually get something from there. I'd probably just walk to station, pick up a blaster after finishing the run to like help DPS the structure if it has like a ton of HP like the wiki says. I did not think I would be killing Dead Space cruisers in my Corvette when I started this run. And you take what you get. Also, this rep dropped at a great time for us. In here. I mean, it's 1.2 mil. It's like half of the blueprint for the Kristen. I mean, that's nuts. I think if we take all the artifacts, overseer effects, we're almost there. And then we could come back here in a Tristan and kill the structure with drones, like 5 drones. That's, well, I don't think I have the materials though. I haven't gotten any of those huge modules he got that had like a frigate's worth of materials in them, but we have been getting a lot of armor modules, which I guess probably give quite a bit. This is going swimmingly.
To give the command to a drone requires you to have an active target.
There are more sentry guns I need to be aware of. And with how the aggro is working, I mean, I can just stop my ship at some points. Wasn't paying attention. Safeguards are a lot tougher. They shoot me, I mean that's a lot better because then both drones can just be out. Yep, there we go. Oh no. Boogie. This takes forever. I think I can just tank like a couple of these now. Hey, small nave. I think this reprocess as well. No, not really. Okay, never mind. What about these?
The capacity
Yeah, these are
is
good. I think those will be what makes my Tristan when I get one. Most of it at least. I don't even know what ship this is. The hell is this? Okay. EI shit? Okay. No wonder I don't know what it is. Feel like we have the optimal Corvette setup for doing 3 out of 10s, to be perfectly honest. I mean, this feels... I mean, if I had the blasters, I could go in and shoot them up when they're low, but then I couldn't have the wrapper or the buffer to give me the like room to reliably wrap, and then if I'm losing wraps to get out in time. So I actually think this is probably perfect. Getting to the point where I can't really afford to lose what I have in my inventory either. So probably warping back to station after this room and maybe calling it until tomorrow. Next room after this should be one sentry, no, 3 sentries, 1 cruiser, 31 frigates. So yeah, that's a lot of frigates. If I could be in a Tristan and doing it, that would save a hell of a lot of time. Wow. Okay. I mean, with my overseer effects, we're getting close. What I could do is go to the alternate room and see if there's overseer effects there, which could then fund me the blueprint for the Tristan, and then I could use the Tristan in the last room. I think that might be the optimal play here, because the wiki specifically states that the structure has a lot of HP, and sitting there with 2 drones killing it, it's probably not ideal. Name of the station. Roden. Oh, is there only one? No. Roden shipyards. Right. I think that's what we're doing.
Warp drive active.
This was a haul. I mean, that's already 2 million. So I need 800,000, and I think the other two were 180K and 300 and something. So yeah, getting real close.
Docking permission requested.
Just feel like there might be a smart bombing gate camp or something on the gate. It would be awful losing everything here on the way out, so not feeling like I should just directly jump through there. Sure. Okay, we're gonna try out this room next.
Warp drive active.
I guess it's just a lot of epithals. EI multi-boxer. Might be like a meme DPS epithal with a name like that. Who knows?
Warp drive active.
Okay, so then we would be taking this gate instead. And that's supposed to be a bunch of frigates, sentry gun, and a cruiser.
Warp drive active.
Should have repaired my drone actually. Just realized that. Also, injecting more damage on drones would probably be a good move, but the skill book is so expensive. Okay, that's not as many mobs or rats as I thought there would be. Oh wait, no, they're populating. They're still populating. Okay, makes sense. These are low bounty rats. These are like the ones we were killing in the belts. They should die a lot faster, which is good news considering we've been in here for a long time already. Yep. This room seems like it's gonna be quicker, he said. Right. Okay, significant rat aggro on the drones, seems like. Oh, this one resists kinetic a lot more. Okay, well. $5K bounty, that's pretty significant. Yeah. It's like he wants to target me. Armor resists are pretty high. It's kind of gross. gonna be even lower than this. He might be able to just wrap through it actually. Let's see if he just blasts us with blasters when he gets into like 10k. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, he can't be slowed like the other one. But we don't want to get like one shot by some Giga Blaster shots. But at least he's pulled thoroughly away from the other. Oh wee! That hurts. Not in the market for any more of those. Hits. Now we just hope he doesn't have like Giga Reps. Oh, well, he seems to have Giga Reps. Because this is not a rat I can like go into blaster range with. So this might be doomed. Oh no. Not going well. Have we finally met our match? Our drone match. Somewhat looks like it. We could get damage buff by boosting our frigate, but no, we're alpha, so we can't. That's unfortunate. What is this? 900k? I mean, that's a bit rich. A bit rich for our blood at the moment. Gonna have to do keep at range 20 kilometers on this rat, I think. This is really unfortunate. What do we do? I'm thinking maybe we just the plan was always to Omega the account. Oh shit, dude. No. We don't want any of that. We don't want any of that. We're gonna do keep at range 30, I believe.
Capacitor is empty. capacitor is empty.
Seems a bit like random when NPCs actually do reps, like how many cycles they do. We're gonna kite this for a bit longer, and I think we might be able to maybe kill it if we just do the Omega, boost the... Eldari ship skill, which we want anyway. Oh, I mean, that's one way to kill rats, right? Pay to win. But I want this skill anyway. It's a huge chunk of our... Wow, that's actually a lot more than I thought. But we'll do it anyway.
Skill training completed.
It's gonna boost our speed with the Tristan as well. Make everything a lot quicker. I mean, this guy's overseer effects are probably worth more than 900,000. If we can't kill him otherwise, maybe we just get the drone interfacing and then we just like reset ourselves to the same amount of money as that skill costs. But since we can sell the overseer effects, we're definitely not going backwards in cash. But it does look like he's dying now. Kind of. Okay, I think we can't exactly afford it now. With yeah. It actually, we need to do this. Oh no. Oh no. That serves me right. Using all my fucking skill points. That's terrible, but... Okay, I guess we're just going in.
Skill training completed.
How much is this? I mean, we're tearing through them, but...
Skill training completed.
This
Skill training completed.
is our damage, and we'll keep some... Okay, so this is our damage for all the ships we're gonna be using anyway. But, yeah, that was a significant portion of all our skill points. The rest will almost certainly have to go towards industry skills so that we don't get giga bottlenecked. Now these rats should be dying a lot faster as well. I reset my money down to 21k. Kind of brutal, to be perfectly honest. But our damage is way up. Okay. Getting some hits into structure between rep cycles at least. This video is going to be 4 hours long. Well, I mean, assuming I don't fast forward through all of this, which I will. Those are definitely structure numbers. Yep. Yeah. I mean, we used up 600,000 skill points boosting into some more damage. But that's damage that's going to be relevant to everything we do, essentially. Yay, okay. So it's getting really late here. I live in UTC, so it's actually 1 a.m. I think the final room will have to be done tomorrow. But if this overseer effect is 900,000, at least we came out is neutral. Well, it's not quite. It's 600k, so we're a bit behind. But at the same time, we also have the others. I think we're like maybe 300,000, maybe 400,000 ISK away from the blueprint at this point. So 24 DPS. This wrapper has been doing a lot of work, saving us a lot of warp outs, I think. They have a really hard time hitting anything, these rats. But they do wrap quite a bit. That cruiser also had the chance to drop more faction modules, which would have been nuts. Mm-hmm. I mean, we're just picking them off at this point. It's really just slow and methodical, but getting there. the action. This leads back to the room we already cleared.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, so this is almost enough for the Christian BPO. So if I get some more bounties, we're there. And we have a multi-spectrum coding for it. I mean, then the wrapper I have, plus a microwave drive. So have this wrapper. This. Okay, I mean, Two of these. Yeah, that's 57 DPS. That's pretty good, I have to say. Once we get this ship, I think we can just start smacking stuff. It's over double DPS, right? It must be. 5 drone. No, wait. No, this one has 20% bonus. The other one has 10. It's not quite double, I think, but it's still like a huge, huge upgrade. What can I actually take with me from here, though? Can't take everything. Probably leave ammo. Bob gun, yeah, okay. What is that, thermal? Yeah, thermal. We'd put guns on the ship and then just offline them.
Insufficient power.
One way to move some more stuff. Actually, just modules that are taking up the spots. I mean, this, for example, is gonna reprocess into a significant portion of the Tristan. Is it? $500 ice gem, yeah, okay, that's none. This is how much oxygen? 144, that's not that much. I could reprocess here like this. See how much oxygen? That's nothing. Okay, well, we're isogen 4, it looks like. Yeah, we're not moving E just yet. We have 20 hours to complete it, so yeah. I think we continue this tomorrow, and then we try to, well, we don't need to lose these two if we die. Yeah. So we go in again tomorrow and see if we can do anything else. This hybrid turret training feels kind of superfluous at the moment. I mean, this is really hard damage, but energy grid, no, no. This would be very good, but it's 4 days. This would be very good. This is very good. Yeah. Hmm. These are all 20-hour skills. It's kind of a lot. This is... I mean, my targeting range isn't long enough for me to really need this. Speaking of which... This was very expensive to boost, but honestly, I think it's probably actually just super worth. Ship agility is very valuable. Evasive maneuvering, same stuff. Is good. Don't think I'll be running into many issues with this. This could be good, but it's probably an expensive skill. Yeah, we're not going to be buying any more skills for a while. I think we're just going to let this roll. Gonna need industry at some point as well. Might as well let that complete. And then in case we just, for some reason, don't get online, I think this is for many things. Structure 8 points though. What is this? Is armor hit points. These are both really good. Yeah. I think we do this. That's like a fallback skill. Yeah. Okay. So then I think we are done for now. Made quite a bit. We accidentally got 500k from this dumbass game system, but gave that away. And now we have overseer effects worth 2.3 million, which is kind of massive actually, and will let us get the blueprint, I believe. But we need to find stations where it's not players buying it, but need to find Concord stations, I guess. Actions, show info. Stations. 4 jumps is the closest for Concord. 5 jumps for DED. So yeah, we go to this station to sell the overseer effects. But that is for tomorrow. A lot of this will be sped up, I presume, since it's a really long session of shooting rats in a DED site, but it was too good an opportunity to pass up at the beginning of a run like this. So yep, I think we are probably ditching this idea and just, for now at least, relying on drones that we drop. So we'll focus on this next and use drop modules, and then if we run any fitting issues, like maybe we want a cap battery or some rigs or something, then we'll start looking into other BPOs, but this is an absolute priority for now. So yeah, this is next up. Well, yeah, that's it for now. Good night.